Yeah, why not?
Hopefully the
Alright.
threat is higher than the threat on the defense target.
Well, I'm
Although I'll be
ready,
starting
and
from
we need to
scratch
invite
because I need the
Shishi and
forma.
Alright, so where are we at here? Talking about
But
him to game.
as it's been shown, this thing will probably level up fast enough.
Oh. It says I'm already in the selected game session. Ah, there I missed.
yeah.
Alright. So, Shell, you said you wanted me to run a Gara or a Frost?
If you
Yes!
have a small bubble frost, if you have a big bubble frost, you're going to cover the Cora chain, and it's not going to be
I've
worth it.
finally done it. I've unbound all of the focus.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Still working on it.
All of the waybound passes have been unlocked.
Yeah, I have
I
not
hate to
done
say
all
this,
my way
Tahoe.
downs.
I've completed all of my operator schools. I have no further use for focus.
I just haven't because I've been lazy.
Yes,
It's
you
just that
have. God, you
this
played
void
longer straighter through than I have.
void
You have to
flow
do
was my
Eidolon
last
hunting.
one.
Eidolon hunting.
I haven't. I've been
It
busy with
it
the
really
event.
helps though. It really is better
I
to
know
have
that.
everything unbound and available in all schools.
I'm trying to get
So,
Zeneric up first.
so Shell, when you say
That's actually a
small,
good
like how
choice.
small are you talking?
Some of the stuff in Veneric is incredibly offensive in terms of a good offense. The lightning, the ball lightning thing that you get from void dashing works really well with Magus Lockdown, even in its current state,
Huh.
because it holds the enemies in place. I recall one time I got hit by the parent sequence, and they sent the Moas after me, and I was preparing with them, so I went into the thing and did a
Yeah.
void dash to make an energy circle,
Yeah.
and the ball lightning killed all of the Moas.
Possibly, I'm not 100% sure. If they do, they'd be
It was
up top.
amazing.
Yeah.
My key this time.
Excuse me.
It's show. My snow globe is looking like 8 meters. Is that small enough?
No,
Okay. Um.
I think.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the net that you cast, it has a grab range. It grabs past its
What
bound.
if?
Oh, you're
Well,
right. You're right.
what
You're
if?
right. Yeah, go with that. Go with that.
What
And we'll
if?
check it out.
What if he throws the bubble around the objective and I just hit the stairs with the strangle
Basically,
dooms?
the enemies can still go through the bubble, but they can't shoot through it.
That's true. That's true.
It'll
Okay,
only
I'm
keep
sorry. Go
projectiles
ahead
from
with the
getting
8 meter. As an 8 meter frost would be fine. An 8 meter Gera would not. Okay.
Oh, nah, Gara. I mean, I can make hers as big or as small as I need it to. Um.
Actually, yeah, I was thinking that, but
And he can also do
some people
Shatterstorm
don't know
thing.
how to. Some people don't know how to make a small Gera.
Oh yeah. All right. So I will run with the frost. Um. All right. All right. I'm ready.
I think it's about time for them to face the music.
Nice.
So everyone has selected yes.
Yep.
Oh. This our orbiters and such are looking quite balanced.
Why does that one orbiter? Why does that one Why does that one ship look like a clown?
Oh God.
And
That
now I don't
one.
know which one it is. This one?
The one that's moving.
Maybe the red and blue?
It makes it looks like a weird looking clown. Either that or Disney threw up on it.
Cargo until reinforcements
And
arrive.
what does this link bot look like, Mr. Freud?
Shit.
And now for my first trick. More will be coming. Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what's happening? I'm hitting them and they're exploding.
Well, there are those guys that do that.
No, I mean the blast that's hitting them is the one doing the exploding. Oh, maybe I just turned my volume balance up to game audio more.
Come on, October. Come on. Either in or out, man. I'm not playing the game with you. My freaking cats are indoor-outdoor cats. This is not the month one in or one out when that door comes open.
They want the attention that they get while they're walking in or out. That's my belief.
That makes so much sense.
Because you're looking at them going in or out, and they're going, oh, that's my name, in or out, right?
Oh, they know their name, trust me. I got 5 of them. They're all good mouses. I ain't got no complaints there.
My cat got hit, and now she doesn't mouse at all. And we have mice, so I'm thinking about getting another one.
Yeah, my wife wanted a cat, and I was like, man, you know, one cat comes another cat, comes another cat, comes another cat. No, it won't. Lo and behold, what happened? Now I got 5 cats.
And they never stop coming and they never stop coming.
Yeah, and they don't either, because out here where I'm at, they come from the farmhouses, and I gotta chase them off, and the neighbors...
My cat does that. If she's outside, if another cat comes, she will not put up with it.
See, that's how October is. He don't like his other ones. For 5 years, he was the only one. And then one winter, it got really, really cold, and his cat showed up at midnight every night. Would tap on the door, would give him a little bit of food, and eat and leave. So I started calling it the Phantom. Then as it got colder and
I
colder and
believe there are
colder,
cats that do rounds, neighborhood rounds, but yeah.
as it got colder and colder, we got her to this she would come in or whatnot. Well, come find out she's pregnant. So okay, we'll put up with this for a minute. We got rid of some of them kittens. We ended up keeping some of them. And some of my wife passed away in 2018, so I ended up having to get rid of some of the cats. So I kept all the ones that she thought was all the ones that she treated as favorites. I kept all them ones just because of who they belong to. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I got 5 cats. We ended up with one because the freaking neighbors brought it up here as a kitten and dropped it off outside their place in 17-degree weather. So I told her, I was like, just let him in. Because he would play with our cats when we let him out, or let them out. And we tried to find him at home and nobody would take him, so I said, screw it, this is his name, and we took him and got him fixed, and he's been here for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Reinforcements of...
Florida
Do you
has
choose
a
to
real
leave
problem
now
with
or
feral
continue
cats.
fighting?
it's such mild weather that outside cats live. They exist. They exist in the wildlife and eat it. And not bobcats or any of the typical or the larger cats. We've got panthers here too, but now we've got a small cat, a wild cat. They're so good at having babies and reproducing that there are places where they tried to figure out what to do about them, and the Keys is one key where they had basically wiped out most of the wildlife. They started feeding them stuff that would stop them from reproducing. They would feed them food with contraceptives in it.
They stick condoms in their food?
I don't think so.
I know.
STDs with cats are a real problem.
Yeah, like the FIV and all those.
Yeah. Well, cats,
I also
they breed
hear
like
cat
rabbits,
sex is
man.
horrifying.
The typical wild cat only has one litter and dies during its second litter. So, the fact that they're so successful at reproducing is not because they have lots of litters, replace themselves so efficiently. Just that they're good hunters.
We get people that'll move in, they'll get these cats, move out and leave them behind. They don't fix them, they don't keep their socks or nothing, you know what I mean? So now there's a bunch of cats running around. When they have kittens, I'll try to catch them. I got a no-kill shelter I've been taking them to. So they either get adopted or they live there at the shelter. And the last ones I took to the shelter, they actually got a play room for them. They put them in there for a little bit. Because the woman said they'll either be adopted or they'll live here.
The no-kill shelters are kind of cool. The problem with feral cats is that if they're not socialized, they don't make good pets ever. They never become the sort of friendly, happy cat that wants to be petted and appreciate human attention. That your cat that make you wait with the door open for the extra attention on it.
Yeah, I know. The other cats quit playing with Darwin because he started playing rough. The older he got, the rougher he started playing. So he went off and found him a little freaking friend that loves to be rough. And I got to get her fixed before I can let her out because I decided to keep her. I've only been here for a year because it's someone for Darwin to play with. The other ones don't play with him because of how rough he is. She likes that biting and scratching, and I'm like, damn, man, you guys are worse than two kids, man. But no, I kept 4 actually because of who they belong to. And then this other one, this one Darwin brought in her because he went and found a friend that liked playing rough. But there's a farm up here. They just bring people from the town. They'll bring their cats out here and drop them off. They're cute as kittens, but they don't like them when they get bigger.
Yeah.
They're the same freaking animal. They're just a little bigger, Yeah.
I've heard the ratio of the eye size, the body size, and the roundness of the head.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
Glass incoming.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Where is that? I actually forgot I have a... Whoa.
My Kavad got caught in that glass explosion.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy, continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
How's the music?
You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
Still more than that.
Is that bubble free from the enemies?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to do something else with
One more rank until I get to the ultimate buff. Things are about to
Take
get
that,
crazy.
that buff off there. Yeah, sleeping enemy.
Echo.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to turn invisible, if anyone wants to turn invisible, do it now.
invisible.
Crouch multiple times in a row.
Oh,
With his beat, you have to do it as fast as possible, which is the beat I approve of, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I hate people who want you to play Guitar Hero the bucks.
Yeah.
You know, I'd say they should probably just change it so any hit helps you, but like any hit will get you your bonus, but hitting right on the mark will get it faster. That's how I do it. Almost 75% to rank 10.
Rank 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty short invisibility.
Well, I form it already,
Oh gosh.
so
That
everything's a
explains
little
it.
bit short. That'd be funny if it were real life.
Oh, microwave.
If it were real life and I had this active all the time, then all you'd have to do is crouch multiple times and then, you can't find me. You could easily run from the police.
very easy.
I mean, unless someone's got an infrared gun and an infrared camera or something.
That would be the police's answer for finding you every time.
Amp.
They've got infrared stuff that they use to look through walls where they're trying to figure out where people are in a house that they're trying to figure out how to attack.
You got, law enforcement's got a lot of nice gadgets now. A lot
Yeah,
of
they
people don't realize
bought
they got.
they bought them way too much stuff, given them way too much power, and made them think they're way too much. They're way
But
too
do
much
they
of
have
our bosses
Batarang?
rather than vice versa. Batarang, I'm not sure that would be any good for anything in the real world.
I mean, maybe. Depending on the situation.
I'm sure that they have things that they throw that are, more for Seems to me an arrow would be more to the point if you're trying to stick something into some
More to the point.
as it were. That's the way to do it. Play the guitar and play it work. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing.
Well, the chicks are definitely not free. Because that money you're getting for nothing, the chicks are going to take it.
Oh.
In one way or another.
Not in the old days, but that was back when they wrote this song. Things were different. I don't think they'd ever play it in the air anymore. Because of the lines that little faggot got his own jet airplane.
That sounds like a line of jealousy.
Well, here in Ohio, we have an oldies station that plays it once in a great while. It's not really an oldies station, it's a classic rock station.
All the music I grew up with is oldies.
Extraction is normal, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Other opportunity to extract will appear soon.
So we're gonna go what, 30, leave, come back 30 or what?
That was my thought.
And that'll take care of the other behemoth.
Well, I'm hoping. The problem is that it may be worth it. If I'm the only person that's getting kicked out, it may be worth it to let me get kicked out. Because of the fact that we've got to do at least 10 rounds before we're getting anything hardly.
Right.
How many are we trying to grab here?
All of it for the behemoth that's left.
I got 256.
Ooh, I got 154 so far.
256.
It would be nice if we could finish Fahima. How many do we need to finish Fahima? You were tracking that.
2,000. Well, 3,000.
Well, I something. You guys actually finished 100 before I contributed, so I put mine into the Fahima.
It was like 44,000 before we put anything in. Now it's at 46,000, so we need around 3,500 something.
So that's we figured it would be another 65 rounds for 4 people. It might be faster. So we just keep checking counts, like
we just have to
wave 19.
There's 4 of us now, so let's see. There's 3,000 something.
I got 100.
Let's just say we're going for 4,000. Each of us would have to get 1,000.
Okay, sounds reasonable. So we never figured out what actually dropped the meters and samples out here?
No, not really. I'm assuming it just dropped more from Eximus, like more often. Because Eximus slowly, the percentage of enemies that are Eximus slowly increase a little bit each wave. Just like it increases every 5 minutes in survival. I think it starts at 20. The Eximus starts to show up at around wave 20 or 20 minutes in.
I only have 184 meters in samples.
Yeah, I'm at 180 myself.
I've got 290.
I got 186.
Then again, I've passed through the outside ring. once already.
Say, Tahu, how do you have like 100 more?
My Smita is grabbing. Also, I've got a Smita.
Wait a
Does that
minute.
make a difference?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can still do that.
What?
I still have the
Probably
combo where I
gone.
can block and then it does shit.
Crossbow was gone.
Let me put it back up. Yeah, put it up for now.
Let me
Yeah.
see the status of my abilities. I've got rank 1 Mallet and Resonator. I've got 0 Metronome and Amp. Next upgrade is at rank 14 for Mallet, so the range will increase. I think it's insane that the amp will increase even after being doubled by the amp.
Sorry?
Sorry, I meant the mallet. The mallet range will increase after it doubles from the amp, and it'll increase further from ranking up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's nearly to the edges of this room.
Is that when you catch it with the 4?
Yeah. Casting it with the 4 is making it float on the outside edge of the room. Almost.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at all this shit.
I'm listening to my grandson give his current hell on this fucking game he plays.
What?
Fortnite. He's in there giving him hell, man.
My grandkids have all decided to play Apex Legends.
He plays
Instead
that
of Fortnite.
sometimes, but he likes Fortnite for some reason.
I think it depends on what people are good at, what they like. But they're basically the same game, except that Apex Legends is just a little more science fiction.
Oh.
Well, Fortnite does have prop hunt.
Does have what?
Prop hunt. It's a game mode that's shown up in Call of Duty games, and it's also in Gary's mod on PC. It's where you hide as a prop, and other people are supposed to find you, and whoever is left. If all the props, if at least one prop survives, the prop team wins. If all the hunters find all the props, then the hunter team wins.
Oh,
It's a really fun game,
Reinforcements.
no matter where you're playing
Do
it.
you choose to leave now or
I can
continue
believe
fighting?
that.
Continue to defend. You will be
I think
rewarded.
the other favorite game mode I had in Gary's mod was Murder. You're all given a random character model, a random color, and a random name. You don't know who each other is. All of you are bystanders. One of them is given a gun, but one of you has been given a knife and is the murderer.
What game is that?
You have to, it's a game mode in Gary's mod called Murder. Basically, one person gets a knife, and everybody else is a bystander with one having a gun, and you have to figure out who is the murderer before the murderer kills you all.
And the person with the gun actually has to do the accusation?
The person with the gun has to shoot the murderer, but if they get the wrong person killed, they go blind, and then the murderer can kill them if they're not careful. You have to hit the right person. And also, you can put the knife away so you can't tell who has it. Sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they killed me that one time. I sort of just, I tried the strategy of just keeping myself and hoping they'd kill each other out of suspicion. I was hoping to just hide in the closet somewhere and wait for them all to kill each other.
There used to be a party game called Killer. It was, basically one person, everyone draws marbles, and there's one black marble and a white marble for everyone else. You don't let anybody see what color marble you draw. And typically you pass the thing back and everyone puts the marble back without revealing it. And then the person who's the killer, if he winks at you, you're dead. If he catches your eye and winks at you, you're dead. And you're not allowed to, from the moment you're killed, you're not allowed to say anything about who the murderer is. You can finish your sentence, and then within like 5 seconds you have to say, I've been killed.
That's basically murder. That's literally murder. Because you know what happens? Every single time a person dies, their audio is cut.
Wow.
It's threat, so
my
all
point
the people
is,
dead can talk to each other, but the players can't.
My point is that this is what they did was they took the party game that I knew from when I was probably in the Navy and made it an electronic game, basically with the same rules. But in that case, anybody could accuse, and if you accuse falsely, you're out of the game.
If anybody accuses falsely in Gary's mod murder, just go blind.
That's actually a good kind of intermediate thing, and then everyone else has to talk you into the...
Basically, you'll go blind for a couple of seconds, so you're vulnerable, and the gun will drop from your hand.
And somebody else pick it up?
Someone else has to pick it up, but the murderer can never pick up the gun. Which is also an indicator. Oh, and the murderer can also throw a knife at people. They can toss it. The murderer can toss the knife at people. It's a one-hit kill.
And the knife returns, right? So basically it's winking.
You have to pick the knife up after... I can't remember. I can't remember if you have to pick the knife up after you kill someone, or if it just returns to your hand after you kill someone. I know if you throw the knife and miss, you have to go pick it up.
There's a tail right there. Looks like to go pick up the knife.
The murder weapon.
The knife does return to your hand after a couple of seconds if you don't pick it up. It's just that it won't do it immediately, so the murderer is completely defenseless if they miss. for a couple of seconds. So it's either the guy with the gun.
What happens if the murderer kills the guy with the gun?
The gun drops on the floor and the guy who was holding it dies, then someone else can pick up the gun. It's just that one bystander is given the gun at the start of the game. It's at random. And the gun can... oh yeah, there's something else. You can pick up pieces of evidence throughout the level, and if you pick up enough evidence, you can get another gun. So basically, as a bystander, you can count yourself out by actively looking for evidence, but the murderer can also pick up evidence in order to keep you from getting it. The evidence is in the form of just random objects that are strewn across the level.
Tell Denari to heal herself.
Reinforcements available. You choose to leave now or continue fighting. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I've got 388 mutagen samples.
How did you already heal yourself? Because it's not healing.
Takes time. She has a little symbol over her head.
You said you have how many mutagen samples, Tyler?
I've got, let me see,
Oh, that does not.
390.
Jesus. And 286.
It's actually quite relaxing.
288.
I found this song posted one day.
What song? Are you able to hear my music? You're not supposed to.
No, Octavia's music. Octavia's music.
I got you. I turned that down. Sorry.
Octavia's, I found this song from somebody posted in the chat one day. It's relaxing. At least for me it is.
Oh no, I can't really hear it. I turned my TV down.
It is kind of low.
It's a separate volume control.
Oh yeah, where you
I
can turn
think,
down.
isn't it? Allied
It
Octavia
is,
music.
but usually it's maxed already.
Right. I turn it down. Austin! Audio. Music volume.
You know, I just realized something with the Strangle Dome. It kind of looks like the Japanese Suicide Forest. Dingle in your dangle. When it gets to the point where I can't see the outer ring of my mallet anymore, that means it goes outside the room.
Wow.
A true statement if I've ever heard one.
Wake up in the morning and spend it like a nice box.
Oh, the range of amp will go up again. After 2 ranks. the range of amp will go up in 2 ranks. My timers are in the double digits now.
I guess one of the things that bugs me about Warframe is that the powers last for such a little time. And of course they fix that not by so much reducing or increasing the powers, the time the powers last, as just making
I can't use my powers
the blue
anymore.
balls
There's a drainer. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Now my power's back.
Yeah, I
just made more power available.
How about going to the dojo and digging into the humor research? Not all of them, maybe half of them. The humor research, that's good in the biolab. Contributes to it.
I thought that was done. That thing's been waiting to get done for ever. If we could finish that. Did anybody look at the Times 100 Cypher stuff?
Yeah, I did. I got that.
You got that? Okay.
Yeah, I did. That was the first thing I did.
What did it want?
Crap I didn't need anymore.
Well, there is that. But basically, it was all crap.
It was all stuff that you could easily get.
Or that you just pick up and find out that you do missions.
Yeah, it was just regular stuff. Plus, I think maybe one railjack resource. I don't remember.
What?
Got 336.
Who's got the stream of fire?
That would be.
Is that a flamethrower or is that a sentinel weapon?
Ignorant.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I should work on my mowers.
I got mine maxed out already.
Yeah, mine are maxed out, but I'm feeling like, maybe I can make a mower that's as strong as a Kavat in terms of mission survival.
Have you ever seen how powerful they get when you use an Aros?
Or Hill
I have never.
They get like 10,000 health or
Extraction is
something.
ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Well, that's
Keep
kind of what
fighting.
I'd like to see if
The
I can do.
opportunity to
Because I
extract will
don't.
appear
I've
soon.
never
Oh.
taken a MOA past.
I've seen it done on a Cooper or Cavet, but never a Moa. I guess I haven't
My
looked.
Kavat. If I take this Kavat out with an Aros that has 14,000 health and some ridiculous amount of armor. But this is not an Aros mission. You needed a thing that could face tanks, I don't know, whatever. It would be an Aros. Maybe Atlas. I have been liking Atlas lately.
He's pretty fun.
Put an Umbral build on Atlas Prime, and I'm trying to decide do I want to invest my last Umbral form into that build.
I've been using my Atlas Prime to hunt liches.
Yeah, Atlas I think is a good lich hunter. Very solid in terms of resistance and damage.
I could say the same for Grendel.
You could, but you can't.
For defense.
You like Grendel, and you like Grendel, and I can understand that. And I really do like the way you play him, but I can't play him that way. I don't know why.
Wait, how do I play him?
Never think of his powers, I guess. And then just a guy with some health.
He can swallow enemies and vomit them out or keep them inside his body. He can spit them out at velocity and use them as projectiles. He can turn into a ball and slam the ground to knock enemies down. The second power, I think. Why can't I remember it?
It's if you swallow them, you get different buffs.
Oh yeah, it's buffs.
He can swallow them. He can spit them with as bile-covered projectiles.
Or he can vomit them out and do toxin damage to enemies in front of him.
He does the thing where he does the sumo slam and turns one of the enemies into a boss. That's what he did. That's what his power is. And, you know, again, this stuff doesn't last long enough. He's like a chroma.
I have my Vex armor last for about a minute.
Yeah, I do too, and it's not long enough. I need a timer.
A minute isn't long enough?
Yeah. A minute isn't long enough. I get involved in the fight and I forget to renew it. Every goddamn time. That's why I don't play promo when I do Eidolon hunting.
That's why I look at the bottom right corner by my powers to make sure it's up.
Oh, absolutely. I understand all about that. How do you do that and watch the fight at the same time?
Oh, that's because I'm not usually watching the fight.
Oh, well, maybe I need to learn how to do that.
Well, I've gotten to the point where I don't really pay attention to where I'm moving. Like right now, if you notice, I'm speaking and I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going. I'm sort of just walking around on my own.
A lot of times I'll use the alternate map to do everything. So I'll aim at enemies on the alternate map and all that stuff, rather than trying to.
I can aim using my peripheral vision while looking at the mini map.
That's better than I can. I don't have that wide of a cone area, I guess, and I've never trained myself to use my peripheral vision for anything.
I can't even see where I'm aiming in my peripheral vision. I just know I'm aiming generally where they're at, and I line up based on the arrow in my mini-map. I aim in the general direction and usually it hits.
Do you use the mini-map on the right-hand side of the center screen, or do you use one of the upper left-hand corner?
Upper left. Sometimes the middle, depending on if the map is so congested.
Do that and watch the timer thing. See, I was actually thinking about writing an app, and I think I could write an app that would work with like Alexa, and then I could say blah blah blah, you know, chroma timer, and it would know my chroma times, and then I would tell it this power, that power. There we go.
Sorry, I don't know shit.
So, am I the only person in the world who ever bought that gadget from Sony? Am I the only person in the world who ever bought that gadget from Sony that gives you the 2 extra triggers?
For what?
Oh, the Pro Controller buttons or whatever?
Your PS4 controller and gives you 2 triggers that can replicate any 2 other things on the controller.
Yeah, they kind of like sit underneath the controller.
Right, it's like a third trigger. So,
I did not get them, but I heard that they were actually.
well, they work, but, you know, I guess, like, I can't use the R3 for all fire. And I swapped Square and R3 for a while, but I decided I didn't like that. So now, all fire is the right-hand trigger and reload is the left-hand trigger. That seems to work.
I remember when alt fire and regular fire were on the front two shoulder buttons on the right side, but then Warframe came in and did stuff, and well, that's just simply not possible anymore unless you switch other stuff around.
Well, I also swapped my X and O button in the PS4. The PS4 has the ability to hard swap buttons, and it goes by ID. So once I log in, my X and O buttons are swapped, and then I have to swap them back. I have to swap functions back because I still want the bottom button to be jump and the right-hand button to be whatever it does. But I want selection to be X and O so that it matches the Switch's settings. So that when I play on the Switch, I don't have to relearn the damn controller every time.
I don't really go by the shape, just by button location.
Well, that's it, but you still need to have the buttons do the right things in their location. So I have been playing with different builds for
Extraction
different,
ready.
like,
Unless you can handle more of the
sure,
enemy.
why not? Let's go on.
Keep
I've been
fighting.
doing different builds
Another
for
opportunity
different
to extract will appear
melees.
soon.
Echo, softer.
520 mutagen samples.
Jeez.
I got a ways to go then. And I have been finding that the Techo Prime is just amazingly powerful.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
If you put the right build on it. And, you know, I've been fiddling with the build back and forth, and I think I finally got one that's like, well, if I can get the multiplier lasts a long time, and if I can get the multiplier up to 10x, I'm hitting up to the 50,000, 60,000 range.
It's even easier now since they modified the multipliers so that it hit millions of hits.
Oh, yeah.
So
absolutely.
you only need 220 something.
Right. And so when you get your multiplier up, it's, you know, there's I forget what it is. The one that gives you right, but it gives you a boost. It gives you a boost to your crit chance.
Yeah, blood rush.
Usually thank you. And so I use blood rush and something to extend the decay time. And
I use drifting
I'm
contact.
having.
It's cheap as shit, and it does pretty good, too.
I think drifting contact wasn't quite enough for what I wanted. But the thing is that I end up with a weapon that can really hit hard. It can break through almost any armor. I don't even ask people what their weaknesses are because I can always hit them hard enough with the Techo that it'll be hitting them for 1,000 after all their armor on their level 5 glitches taken into effect.
I haven't seen the level 5 for this, but I don't know how that is.
I've seen level 5 glitches because I look at the Alliance chat and people say, can someone help me with my lich? I can't kill it. And that'll be because nobody explained to them how to keep a lich's level down or why when you're an MR15 player it's a good idea to do that. You know, unless you've got super weapons as an MR15.
Even though it's 26, I still keep mine under 3.
Oh, I left one lich get to level 5 on purpose to get the trophy. And
yeah.
And then after that, I accidentally popped one when I thought I was popping a thrall and brought it up a level, and then it was, and then you know, I was the one. It was the 1 in 6 that gets to level 4. So instead, it got to level 5.
Gotcha.
Tahu apparently likes all his glitches at level 5 because they're more fun, and I can certainly respect that.
Oh, yeah, I ran with Tahu the other day. Matter of fact, Tahu, that day that we ran,
yeah,
you were killing your lit. I actually just killed mine, and yes, she didn't make it past level 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine at level 2 this time, and I've actually got a lich at level 1. I'm so happy. I wanted to do
my
that
art
for
gun to kill mine.
Yeah, that's really lucky as well.
See? Well, yeah, that's a hard one because you've got to guess right, and then once you know all 3 mods, it's 1 chance in 6 to guess right.
Yep. Yeah, unless you already know what the order is.
Well, that's just it. If knowing all 3 mods and not knowing anything about the order, you have 1 chance in 6 of getting the mods into the correct order. Just like you have 1 chance in 6 of letting the Lich get to level 4, even if you do everything perfectly. To try to keep the Lich's level down. Echo, what's playing? You don't have to look at the album cover anymore. Just talk to your Echo or your Amazon device. Everything.
Hey, so have you heard Through the Fire and the Flames?
I can't post it. I think so. What is it exactly?
It's a really long, it's a 10-minute song by Dragon Force. That's one of the hardest songs to play in Rock Band. Or any Guitar Hero game.
Play Through the Fire and the Flame. I'm gonna hear it now.
I like them because their name is Dragon Force.
We're leaving at 40 to go contribute.
Let me see how much we got.
I think at this point, everyone
got 558.
We should all be at about 4 something.
If we go 20 more waves, we can make it.
Okay.
The highest we went was 65.
I got 444.
We should try to do like a 3-hour defense mission sometime. Bring multiple barrier frames, kill frames, and just go for it. See how long we can stay.
Maybe do a survival.
That would
as they call it.
Therefore we get Kuba, and especially if we could find all that and and relics to crack too. That would be very worthwhile. So if we can get a survival with relics, or if we can get a
I think all we have to do is just check
relics.
all we have to do is just check the node, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If we just want to do a survival, we can just go to the
Reinforcements
node.
available. Do you choose
I'm
to leave
thinking
now
if we
or
want one with
continue?
relics,
Yeah, defensive
Continue
makes
to defend.
sense.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
you do that, and we would never need to crack goddamn relics again for Cuba. What we'll call it, for Cuba, for Requiem mods.
Right.
How much noise are we making?
Pretty good amount, I guess.
Happy is down right next to me.
No!
Happy has been revived. My cat is still sitting at 1,509 health, and
I don't know what just happened. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's why. I have no idea why, but my headphones decided that, you're using this headset again. And it's like, why is it asking me that? And I just plugged my headset in some power, so hopefully that'll keep it from doing that again.
Oh, were you echoing?
No, I was, something on the screen came up, and I was wondering, okay, why is it asking me if this is my headset if I'm already using it? And then all the sound was lost.
Just came back on.
All the sound was lost, and then I turned it off, turned it back on, and plugged it in, and now it's working again.
Sigh the joy of crappy whatever.
I swear, sometimes my system will think I'm trying to plug in a headset when it's not even on, and I'm not trying to plug in a headset.
Well, surprisingly to me, the USB connection for my mixer reads in the PS4 as a headset. So you're listening to a headset mic, even though it's a condenser mic with its own phantom power and all that stuff, soap bubble.
This thing is also capable of running no power if you use a 3.5mm cable onto the controller.
What headset is
It's
this?
got a USB. What?
Whose headset is this?
Mine.
No, I mean like what?
I use the PlayStation Platinum. It's actually a really nice set. It's the last PlayStation Gold one I had broke, so I got this one, and this one hasn't failed me yet. The previous model of the Gold was absolute shit. The plastic broke after not even a year.
That's what happened to me. I broke two of them after the warranty period, and I decided I was never going to give them any more money. I've got a really nice plug-in headset now, and I need to plug it in because it plugs into the mixer, so that I can control, like, how much of the sound I hear is the game sound, how much is the audio of the music that I'm listening to.
All that. The nice thing about this headset is the fact that it has surround sound, and it has virtual surround sound, and it's got chat and game balance to it, so you can
and
go between
it even
the
has
two.
a microphone off switch. I loved it, except for the fact that it broke. And you know, and I just I'd rather spend. Well, I had
the Platinum one was actually way better.
The one that had the surround sound was the Platinum, right?
I think they both do.
Broken.
Well, they both do. It's just that the Platinum has 3D sound support as well.
Well, maybe I'm confused, but I've got
Did they have a
two
previous
Sony
Platinum
sets
version?
I've got two of those Sony things that are hanging on the hook next to me to remind me never to spend any more money on Sony headsets. And at this point, I wouldn't. because I get better sound out of a wired headset, and I can do the mixer thing so that I can listen to audiobooks while I'm playing or music, and nobody has to be bothered by it. I really hate it when people have this playing in the background or that playing in the background.
Yeah.
And, you know, why would I like their music? And sometimes it's music that I like, and sometimes it's music that I absolutely hate. And it's just, music is always a matter of taste. And
I hear you.
Echo, play a Tenno's Dream.
But yeah, so I'm actually using the platinum.
The platinum headset hasn't given me trouble so far, other than the fact that I keep getting notifications that a headset is getting plugged in when it's not happening. But the headset is just turned off while this is happening, so I don't know what's going on.
That's weird.
It decides that it's a headset, not from the headset itself, but from the dongle that's up the plug
Oh,
in.
the USB dongle, so maybe if I just unplug it when I'm not using it, it'll stop.
Well,
That's
that
weird.
might
I've
be
never
it.
had that problem.
Or you could unplug it and plug it back in and see if it just was a little bit better connection from doing that 2 or 3 times. Because it's probably just a low voltage connection on power or something.
I just think it's silly that it's happening at all.
If I'd realized we were going to do 60 rounds, I would have dropped my Wisp Spectre, but I think we're getting along okay perfectly without it.
So far, no complaints.
No, I didn't want to open my options. I wanted to see this in progress. I've got
We have full
620.
health. We're at level 45, and we have full health on the objective, so whatever we're doing, what was doing that's working together, we're keeping everything off of the...
I know that they,
I
in
should
this
stop
recent
talking. I
update,
think I'm babbling.
no. With this recent update, they actually allowed for Warframe ability to back heal the objective. So, for like all of the defense missions can actually heal the defense
Do we have any
objective.
healing abilities?
I don't know that this plant does, but
You mean, healers? Gosh. Oh, what is that? We've got a Necros, which is me. I don't think I do. Octavia
I've
has
only got
some
a-
healing abilities.
I only have a... I think I only have energy for... I only provide energy at this point.
Cora can heal with her...
oh, with
Cora can
Venari.
heal with her cat, but the cat, I don't think, heals the objective. I
You can
tried
set
to
it. You can do
target
it
the
now.
objective and turn on the healing thing, and it doesn't.
Have you tried it since this recent update?
And I was going to change to... I forgot. I was going
That's
to
what he
change
means.
to...
Yeah, Show. If you haven't tried since this recent update, I think they did.
He
Extraction
already
is
did.
ready. Unless you can handle
What did I
more
do?
of the enemy.
What am I doing?
Continue
checking
to
to see if
defend.
Venari can
Rewarded
heal
for your bravery.
an objective.
Yeah, I
Since
did
the
that
latest
before
update.
when I was running Cora.
Okay.
I actually sat there and tried to target the objective, and maybe I didn't target it right because I've been pointing kind of high, and maybe I could point low at that symbol, and I didn't hit the hitbox. But you know, I switched to Venari to heal, and then I told the Venari to heal itself using the same procedure, and that worked fine. So I had the procedure right. You can basically tell them that it was...
Okay, it does
I
say
was having
defense
trouble.
objects.
You can tell the Venari to heal the Smita if you're having trouble keeping your Smita alive. And that works great.
Right.
Okay, it's literally supposed to do the thing that we think it does, where you aim at the thing and then it it will follow the target that you set. Otherwise, when it's set to heal, it will automatically follow the lowest health player and heal them.
Huh. Okay. I always just use the target.
Targeting anything will make it heal it. It'll cast Revitalize like it does regularly on everyone else when it's not being targeted.
You know what the hell just happened.
There you are.
Appreciate it.
I hate you. Sing all the time. Horrible.
He says we're all singing while playing.
Exactly. That was by way of apology.
Ah, no worries.
Well, now what should I listen to? I've taken one suggestion and you're one button away. You're lucky that I haven't pushed that button yet.
I think another favorite of mine is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one's a
I like
masterpiece.
Alexa.
I can't think there's too many people
No,
who don't
not
like
Alexa. Alexa, cancel. Echo. Play Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I seem to remember Lads trying to do that song on Beat Saber, but there was a point where it got fast enough he couldn't do it and it automatically failed. He didn't even see it coming and it was hilarious.
Oh wow.
Although, Through the Fire and the Flames would be 100 times worse though.
Probably.
I really like that song because of how long it is.
I have basically a horrible memory. I always have. I tried to learn Morse code a number of times when I was growing up. Put lots of effort into it, and basically I determined that I learned 17 letters, and that works fine. And then as I add letters up to around 20, I forget something. No matter how often I practice, no matter how many hours I put into it. So I figure the reality is I can remember 17 arbitrary things, and everything else has to somehow be not an arbitrary thing.
Oh, you just gotta get more memory in there.
Or whenever I program
As they say, you need to download some more RAM.
Absolutely. Not I'll install, certainly.
The downloading RAM is just an old meme. Everybody knows that you don't download RAM.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people don't do that. Shell and I can both tell you as IT professionals that that number.
I'm sure.
Are there people who really ask, how do I download full RAM?
Yes, there are.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I feel like there's an IT book of just the dumbest things people have ever said.
Well, somebody should find an IT book. Oh, go on. Oh,
Jesus, are you really? Are you really?
That dumb trick. Oh my god.
Yeah,
What was
they
on
would
it?
have,
Virus, most likely.
well, Trojan technically with probably
yeah.
usually what they did with those is they just put remote controls in there, and then there was also they encrypt everything and not give you the decryption password, so until you paid for it.
Good old ransomware.
Wouldn't it be funny if somebody made a game company called Ransomware?
Well, don't forget that was basically how the United States broke the first Iranian centrifuge system. They put I think they were TVs at the time out with something that somebody would want to look at on them and left them near the facility, all labeled and everything, and looking like regular shrink-wrap software or whatever, and people, or, you know, if it was supposed to be like everyone's official title and salary or something like that. And people suck at their systems, and the virus spread, and eventually found the hardware and took down the centrifuge.
Remember that we made a huge deal about the fact that that actually worked.
And it was, you know, it's basically the same theory. It's a human nature thing. You make the prize for plugging it in valuable enough, and people will do it.
Fun times.
Jeez, I'm just trying to read my abilities and these guys won't leave me alone.
Gotta learn you for trying to read while you're supposed to killing.
Reading is fundamental. That's it.
Metronome passively grants an armor bonus to all allies in the radius of its aura and scales its ability strength mods.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Reinforcements available. You choose to leave now or continue fighting.
We're getting closer. 15
Keep
more waves
fighting.
until we leave.
Another opportunity
or more
to
if
extract will
our
appear
strategy
soon.
seems to be working like it has been. What gun is making that noise?
554.
That would be my Kuba Yonder.
I have 608.
Sounds like an anti-aircraft gun.
Tell me what this says, what this means. The damage and effect buildup of Octavian's abilities are influenced by the number of notes per measure on the magnet board.
I think what that means is that it... Now, you go ahead.
Yeah.
You know how music is in 4/4 time?
Yeah.
Or 3/4 time? Well, that amount of music is a measure. 3/4 time says you've got 3 beats in that measure. So most music is probably by default in 4/4 time or something like that. So the question is, how many notes can you jam in that single group of notes? How many physical notes can you jam in that single measured group of time? Because what you're really getting with a measure is a time thing, like bump, 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 bump. Or 4/4 time with a downbeat, right? So if you put in 16th notes, that kind of thing, that's a lot of notes.
Okay, so this is mine has it's like it's every other note for this thing.
Yeah, you put
Number
in your
3.
notes.
It's every other note that I can select.
Why can't you select that one?
I think there's
That's just the way the song was. There is a limit to the amount that you can. There's a limit for
there's a limit to the
how
total number of
defined it can
songs.
get. There's a limit for how well defined the song can be, and there's also a limit of 8 seconds. Probably due to service space. I'm guessing
yeah, that's
for all
also
the
true.
songs people make.
Well, yeah, this is something that has to be individually stored as a series of notes. It may well be that they only store any X song once, and then all the references to it are just references to it. That's how I would do it. Then if you change the song, it clones it, so that you end up with the unchanged version and the changed version.
Well, I got it from a link, so it copied all the notes, and then I just saved it as a new song.
Yeah.
If you got it from a link, it could have just copied the song, but
There's no
I don't
telling
know.
if it was from the original person or if they copied it as well, but
I can tell you that I'm like an IT kind of person, and I know how I would write it, and then I don't know how somebody who worked for GE would write it when they were under the gun. That's the way memory works, like page memory. Typically, when you share memory because you cloned an address space to download a new copy, download a different program. At first, all the memory is basically the same. It doesn't make copies of everything because that would be kind of wasteful. What it does is it just makes a kind of a neutral area, and all of the unchanged pages stay in the neutral area, and they're referenced out of that, but they're referenced only. So then, if they get changed, it then tells them it's copied. Oh, look at that. I've lost a lot of time. So is my kid. I wonder what I did wrong.
Might be
I think there's an Eximus, there's a Sanguine Eximus on the floor that needs to die.
Yep.
It's dead.
That'll do it. Two organ cells. Yes, please.
Oh, my kitty is healing. I think it's doing it itself. We need a soap bubble. We're putting that back up.
Can do.
Oh yeah, and the cat has to be, you have to be next to the cat in order for it to heal you, because it has a radius around it.
So which one?
It heals the Naru. When I think healing time.
Oh.
It has to be close to whatever it's trying to heal, because it's a radius effect.
Well, I got her set to heal.
And then it's a regen. And it says the default is 50 health regen per second. And 10 meters radius by default. Uh-oh, my cat's down.
Happy is in a pile of burning
Happy
stuff.
is Natsu's cat in Fairy Tail. The one that can fly. For some reason. I don't ever... Oh, wait, now I remember why he can fly. But it's not an actual real cat. He's something from some other place. But that's later. I never did finish watching all of that. That's the last part of it.
The Larkspur.
The
That's a
lightsaber
pretty
is
fun.
actually a nice gun. It's a fun
Yeah,
weapon. I one time I changed the color so it looked like the photon pack of Ghostbusters for spring.
Process thing, so.
I don't know.
That's
There wasn't anyone else
interesting.
around. Wait a minute.
When
Did
I
I do
fire
that?
no, when I fire it is hitting, no, maybe it's not killing my shield. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm taking it.
Seems the radius of my amp is really high. My powers cannot get any more stronger, other than with Forma.
My power is at maximum.
That's however 9,000.
This is a Dragon Ball Z meme. I've heard it twice in the last few
I
days.
heard that it was actually
Not from
8,000, but due to something in the translation, it got changed to 9,000 by accident. I don't remember if that's true or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, though.
Numbers in Japanese are very idiomatic to the point where I learned all my Japanese numbers and I practiced them and then I could not understand any Japanese people telling me numbers. I always had to have to write them down. So I was on the Great Wall of China, okay? And I'm trying to buy the souvenir book from this girl.
Reinforcements
and,
available.
I
Do you
asked
choose
her,
to leave now or
you
continue
know, how much
fighting?
is it? She answers me in English.
Continue to defend.
I
You
asked
will
her
be
again.
rewarded for your
I
bravery.
couldn't understand her, and just on a whim, I said, "You could desk God." She goes, "Blah blah 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 blah," and I understood her perfectly. She had gotten the same book I got. All those Japanese people didn't get the book. This girl in China, she got the book. We were able to understand each other.
Oh my
Conversation in Japanese.
That's hilarious.
You have to have heard the first half of that story for the second half.
Going to the hotel where you had the first book, but no one else did, so that's getting English.
I knew the part. You know, you say something like, "Skodida, Skobanda," you know, which is, I think, for one person. I don't remember it anymore. It's been a lot of years. But, you know, the thing is, I'd like to order a you would for how long? For one night. For how many people? For one person. And, there's the glass sitting in midair.
It's just over there.
Okay, I finally blasted it, so that'll make... Oh, that made whatever it was, probably vulnerable.
That seems fine for now. Oh, the glass is still down there. Well, here, let me help you with that glass, mister.
Well, here's another... Okay, just right next to that person.
Ow. Yeah, that definitely hurt.
The glass explosions? Yeah, I was surprised at that.
Not very much, though. Wasn't enough to register.
It'll peel your shields, it'll peel your cat shields. At least that's what I found. My cat's down to 500 hit points. Up to 500.
Well, the ring is now so large that when my roller goes to any side of the room, the ring passes through the wall.
If we could have
Go to the corner
another
of the
soap bubble,
platform.
please.
Hi.
What? Oh, hello.
So, oh, there we go. Okay.
I think it'd be hilarious if Octavia could fire discs out of her arms. She could shoot vinyl records out of her arms.
Dude, that would be kind of awesome.
I'd be happy with CDs.
I won't even lie to you. That would be kind of
Yeah. Discs that make music as they fly through the air, and then when they hit somebody, they explode.
just like throwing a real CD at somebody.
Doesn't a CD need to spin extremely fast in order for it to blow up?
Well, that's like you can spin it fast enough to blow up, but if you kind of do it, like like a silicon or something like that, it absolutely would shatter.
Oh, interesting. I've tried to break a CD in half. It did not work.
Oh, that's because the
I tried to use my
force
hands to bend it in half, and it would not work. I could not crack it.
The rotational force of actually throwing it, plus the little thin edge, but it doesn't stand up to any kind of cross-sectional pressure.
Interesting. So it's really strong in one direction, but in another, it's clumsy as shit and blows up.
Pretty much.
Interesting. Actually, now that I think about it, what are CDs made of anyway? Like, what material is it they're made of? Is it regular plastic or?
Yeah, it's a clear plastic.
Some kind of a clear lacquer for the other side.
Yeah.
Most CDs, I guess, at least in the old days, were made by a mechanical process. They would actually press or somehow etch the CD into an aluminum disc, and then they would cover that with like a clear lacquer. The recordable CDs are, of course, different. And I used to know how that was done, and now I don't. It also depends upon, but it's something that Google is your friend and will tell you. It has to do with optically.
Hey Shishi, have I done the voice for him yet?
For who? Show?
Yeah.
Show, have you heard of the Mickey Mouse that likes to lure kids in the van with candy?
I'm honestly not sure what you just said.
The child predator Mickey Mouse?
Oh, hello there, little boy.
There's some kind of a revolt thing. A voice changer thing? No, I've never used it. I can't.
No, that's not a voice changer. That's my actual voice.
That's just Tahu.
See, I can change it just like this.
Amazing Mickey Mouse impression.
Looks like everyone's gonna die tonight.
Jesus.
Of course, that was originally done by Walt Disney himself, He kept interviewing people saying, I'd like it to sound like this, I'd like it to sound like this. No, you don't quite have it like this. And finally one guy said, you know how you want it to sound, you do this way. Why are you trying to hire somebody to do it?
I did not know that. That's cool.
And when he died, that's when Mickey's voice changed.
It's pretty cool.
That's sad.
And then Tahu comes around and
I just made that
to me, the real one that was bad with Mel Blanc. He did basically all the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes voices.
Yeah.
So he was Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd and Daffy.
everybody.
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, he's been dead. And he did a big embarrassing tour where he tried to say that his son, who actually looked a lot like him, astoundingly, they probably made him up like that on purpose. was completely trained to take over, and then he had him do some voices they didn't sound like. That was on the tour, and they did a couple of things with Mel Blanc Jr. as the voice while Mel Blanc was alive, and then as soon as Mel Blanc died, they said, get lost. Okay? We're going to look at someone else. He really just didn't know the voice. He didn't really fight what he thought was not what he playing.
I take out the Mickey Mouse voice whenever I'm playing with my crew in GTA Online, and whenever we're playing the slasher game mode, which is basically one guy gets a knife, the rest of you get nothing, and you have to stay away from the slasher for a certain period of time until that time runs out. If the slasher doesn't find you all, if he doesn't find you all, then you're all given shotguns and you can hunt him down. But he can still kill you with the knife if you're not careful.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle
the flashlights? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's in there too.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
I think the flashlights
to
are on the. I think the flashlights are on the shotgun. When you have it. Oh wait a minute! Yeah, I think you're right about that. Yeah. Yeah. We beat him. We beat him to death.
Outward.
Getting me beaten to death by two random people with flashlights when you have a shotgun. You should go to hell and shame and never come back. We jumped him and he didn't see it coming.
That's pretty funny.
I played that game with my crew. Desecrating.
Oh wait, you haven't?
Forever?
Yeah, I let Desecrate turn off, and I just realized that it's been off for some time. My mistake. I should be thinking harder about what I'm doing.
652 on Mutagen.
There's a lot of conversation going on, so remember everything.
Yeah, and it's my fault mostly.
I've got 806 mutagen samples.
Wow. Good job.
And last time we were doing the 13, we're over 1,000 by now, so.
Yeah.
I only got 662.
Oh, wait a minute. That's because I haven't checked yet for items.
This will make my life a lot easier. I'm gonna let these things drop me. Y'all don't revive me, because I need my, I want my character to come back.
Are you sure they'll bring it back when you die?
Yes, if I revive myself.
Sorry. Who are we not reviving?
Shishi. Shishi needs to go down.
Okay. Gotcha.
Go stand in the doorway where some of the enemies come in.
Yeah, let's do that. Kill me, please. Really, I set myself up to die, and like my frost starts automatically blocking with the damn hold on.
At least you don't have the cabinet that gets you back up.
Oh, that one.
The Vasca.
If I'm taking something to a place where I really don't want to worry about it, I bring my gin and all that. Well, if you have that revive me mod on the gin, it will revive you and die, and then 90 seconds later come back.
Yep. Oh, really? Well, there is a Sentinel version of the Vasca.
Yeah, but it...
Except the Vasca doesn't kill itself and come back.
Right, the Vasca just loses a small amount of energy.
Of course.
But it still won't...
It loses a small amount of its
give
health.
you another revive... Health, sorry. It still won't give you another revive back to back.
there is a cooldown.
Yeah.
So if you need to die, make sure it's when you want to.
Jesus.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Sounds like an ad for Dr. Warframe.
Don't feel bad. There was that one test where you go in with operators at your basic amp, and I was having endless trouble passing that test until I realized that
If you die,
death
you get
was
your
a
advancement.
resource. If you die, you get more energy, and so death was actually a resource that made you stronger. And dying a few times at the appropriate times would help you get through the...
Well, all you have to do to get your energy back is just go into void mode.
On that?
Well, when you go into void mode, your energy recharge is increased, and the delay is reduced.
What is it a penguin?
They never mention
There's a
any
venomous.
I'd have to look. I had endless trouble when I finally ended up having the time and planned death.
Do you happen to remember which mastery test
I'm also
it was?
not a good shot, so keeping that ball shot up was a problem.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. That's the one where, like, they start you off with your operator, and you have, like, basic stuff, like, from the end of the second dream. And then you have to, like, if you die during that one, then you get, like, your advance and everything.
No,
yeah.
That's something else.
Because I couldn't do it with the basic amp either, because that thing's super weak.
I don't remember the amp changing. It just,
there's the void shot that you get by default. The moat amp then goes over it, and then your customizable amp goes over that.
Yeah.
You still need the moat amp for mastery, though.
Oh yeah, no.
Surprisingly enough, I just finished that.
Also, you have to get all the intrinsics in Railjack to get mastery from it.
Yeah, I finished that. We need a soap bubble.
Amp coming up. Got a 331% boost to everything. Oh dear God. Oh God, what the hell is happening? Why is everything burning?
Let's cool it down.
This is like one of those, it's like, you know that one meme of that dog that's wearing a hat and got a coffee cup and it's with a sign that says,
oh yeah, this is fine.
This is fine. And then the room is just on fire.
Yeah.
That was one of those moments. This is fine.
So far, so good.
We fought with honor.
There was nothing honorable.
Murdering small creatures.
This is wholesale slaughter. Like every time I send those, we fought with honor. No, we didn't. Nothing so about this.
No, wait a minute. He says
that was a
we fought with honor. He said we fought with honor. He didn't say we are fighting with honor. We used to. Yeah, right before
he may be talking about the first generation of Tenno fighting under the Oracle.
I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing.
When does the Grineer come in
the Grineer were enslaved by the Orokin. Well, they were slaves for the Orokin. I don't know where they came from specifically. Maybe they were engineered by them or something.
They existed during the Orokin era.
Yeah. The Cloakists, I don't really know where they came from. I think they might have branched off of the Orokin somehow.
That's what this whole deadlock protocol was supposed to talk about.
Rain is down.
It's always fun when you see somebody who has like a pet and it's like Wi-Fi or something like that.
think I should name a pet Trash Bandit. I want to name a pet Trash Bandit. Because of Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, Trash Panda. That's funny.
Oh, wait, it was Trash Panda?
Yeah, raccoons are called Trash Pandas.
I can't remember. I know I've heard both terms, but I don't remember where.
Available. Do you choose
stay
to
or go?
leave now or continue fighting?
Okay, we're staying.
Alright.
Keep fighting.
I mean,
Another opportunity to
we're fine
extract
at the
will
moment.
appear soon.
Right.
Having no problems, so...
I don't know. What's the leaderboard say for the week for this node?
Let me see. Where is
somebody.
I can't.
Can we
see
check
it
it from here?
No, not right now. Doesn't seem to.
Is there somebody in the clan other than us that can check it? Let's take a look. There are quite a few people there.
I need to snow globe over this stuff. Again.
Did you know that you can find a tarot? Wait, is it tarot or tarot?
Tarot.
Tarot. Damn it.
I say it tarot, but I also say carrot.
Maybe both are right and we just don't know it.
I think it depends on whether you're French or not.
That might be a thing.
Well, there's tarot cards in the Lavarian.
Yeah, I found the one for it. I got all of them.
You can get them and then put them up on display in your orbiter.
I just got the
And
one.
also, there's a donation box in the Lavarian. If you donate over 1 million credits, the quality of the displays will change.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not really
that much of a change, but it will change. And then the guy who runs the Lavarian will be very surprised.
Yeah.
Other than that, it doesn't do anything, so it doesn't go any higher over 1 million. So it's still in million, and well, he says different things based on how much you donate. So it's kind of fun to listen to the things he says, because then he gets really surprised. It's like, this is enough to buy me a... I mean, thank you for your donation.
Oh, shit. Are you serious? Like, I've heard him say a few different things, but I ain't heard him say that.
Yeah, he says that.
Yeah, I've donated $1 million credits, and I actually did it the first time I went there without knowing anything.
When you reload the Lavarian after you donate, it'll change the displays to be a little bit more shiny, like bronze shiny.
That's pretty fun.
There's a shiny bronze trim on everything. I guess it looks more like orange shiny. Oh my god, are we really gonna make it to wave 70?
That's kind of
I was wondering whether we should try for wave 100, to be honest.
Jesus.
I'm noodling around with my art gun rather than my ogre, having fun. If I need to actually kill stuff and get serious, I can do that, but...
You know, I just realized I've only been meleeing stuff.
I've been mostly meleeing. Oh!
Shishi-Oh is down.
Yay! I got it.
I'm down and I can't get up.
Why did you do that? I almost had you.
Because I needed my carrier back.
Oh, okay.
My carrier anyway, on this fishing.
I think my mallet's actually drawing him away to some extent. This bubble is also protecting it.
Who's listening?
Oh yeah, somebody had to revive, so yeah, your list is here now. Every time you revive at least once, your list will show. I'm gonna range all of these fuckers' reproductive organs in a second with this gun I have. Hey, come look at my gun. Come look at my gun.
Oh, that's a...
I'm trying to figure out
It's God, I can't remember what it's called. But...
Imperator Vandal.
Yeah.
This thing's got a lot of ammo to it, and also it's the perfect place to use an arc gun because these guys are dropping like crazy. These guys are dropping ammo like crazy. Right at the ground, boys.
I'm seeing a lot of heavy ammo.
Yep. Might as well have fun with it.
I mean, this is what you do in World War Z anyway, get a heavy weapon and shoot down the horde. Sorry for the tangent, that's just the thing that you do in there. It's actually World War Z. World War Z is actually kind of like Left 4 Dead, except it's got more zombies in it.
Where is the goddamn...
That game is actually fun to play. There's 5 difficulties, and the 5th hardest difficulty is almost impossible to get through on your own. Well, actually, it is impossible to get through on your own unless you're a sadomasochist, or whatever you call it.
I'm sure somebody said.
If you do get through one level with if you do get through one level 5 mission, then if you get through a 5-star mission, you get a Wakizashi, I think it's called. You know what that is?
Yeah. Is that a short sword?
Yeah.
Basically a short sword for committing it was used to commit seppuku with, and also
get it
a
as
second sword with 2
Oh, you know, that would make sense to do the way it's used. It's used as a melee weapon for offhand melee when you're getting...
Right.
Yeah, it's used for offhand melee when you're trying to fight zombies
about
back.
the life of Miyamoto Musashi. That's his big thing, is that he invents the technique where he uses a katana and a wakizashi at the same time to basically keep his enemies in front of him while he's meleeing them.
Huh.
He would use the swords at full extension out to the side. Remember the tales about when the Westerners started going to some of the ports in Japan where they were allowed, both the Westerners and the Japanese had a dueling culture. So one of them was just going to win off and get down to a duel, and this is exactly what they expected. The problem is that
Hold up.
Japanese
Detecting
had
glass
no
resonance.
defense against European fencing attacks. And the Europeans had no defense against the Japanese fencing attacks. So basically they would just kill each other.
So, no one would win, they'd just die.
Right. No one would win, they'd kill each other.
Wow, that seems pointless.
I'm trying to...
Come here.
I tried to, it was a mess. There was a big pile of that nasty burning stuff there. I'm gonna throw it at you. For humans anyway.
Blast incoming.
Okay.
I found it.
By now it might actually be hard.
It didn't last more than 2 seconds. Wait, where's this one? Oh, I think there's gotta be an enemy. Oh, found it. Oh, wait a minute. This one's gotta...
I don't see the enemy on my mini-map.
I think there might be some glass. There's an enemy right here that I can't kill.
I don't see the enemy at all.
Somebody recast your, can you recast your, Strangle Dome? That's why
Oh, that's
the
a
Strangle Dome.
possibility. It'll pull them in. Last of all, left apart. There is more enemies coming with, glass.
Time to play a game of keep away.
Well, we got more enemies, so we must have gotten rid of that last, whatever it was. it decided to finish there was a thing that was happening for a while where certain MOAs would interact with defense missions such that you would never see no matter what you did, you would never see the end of the defense mission because it would float an enemy up through the roof.
I remember seeing an enemy go flying through the sky.
The only way to finish the mission was to get whoever was one in the party to leave.
Well, I guess I'll let that one work. Whoops. Over here. Every time you do the strangle them and I see enemies, I think of some of that song. The chandelier here, on the chandelier.
I've never heard it,
Extraction
but it
is
sounds
ready.
pretty comical.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Chandelier.
Continue to defend. You
Saya,
will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, so this is how people survive. What gun is that? Is that the Ayanga?
Yep.
Yep, that's the Ayanga. I like that gun.
That's fun as well.
That's a fun gun. I still haven't maxed it out yet. Do you know what the maximum damage increase is on it? The bonus?
I think it's what, 60? 65 for that?
I'd assume it's 60.
Okay.
I'd assume it's 60, considering I've already maxed out some railjack stuff. I'm glad they changed that, so now I can have a good ship. I just need a better reactor now. It's kind of hard to get that when the VDAR is the hardest one to get. One of the hardest ones to get since they only drop some this is that. It seems like Zetki is now the regular and Levon and the VDAR are
well, I have a plus 77 VDAR reactor, okay? And I was talking to people on the chat, and they said basically, "Oh, that's cool. You don't need a plus 97 reactor."
Yes, you do.
And they said, "Well, we just and the end up answer is that they just leave spaces in their like they don't do any of the tactical stuff like fires and stuff like that. They just leave those off." And
I mean, sure, but you can just stick in a hyperflux. And make up for the flux
I was going to get you.
It's alright.
I should have said something. We have once again lost our soap level.
You got it.
There we go.
If only soap could kill. And if only next year you would actually use it. I've never seen a next year in the wild. They're probably less prominent than I think they are. I've been looking at, for some reason, I have a tendency to gravitate towards videos about weird people. Like just weird random stories on Reddit about people.
I've never gotten into Reddit.
Oh, I don't actually go on Reddit, I just watch people on YouTube talk about stuff they read on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
It's just so weird to think about, like, that basically means you're watching a video You're watching a video in which people talk about things instead of just
Well,
reading.
it's basically your Reader's Digest. You're hoping that someone else who, whatever, will read and edit for you, so you don't have to do the time. You don't have to do all that work yourself.
Right.
That's not uncommon. Even back in the days when reading was simple,
I mean, there's too much to read today, too. I mean, in textbooks, there's all the text so large that it makes my brain hurt.
Right. People
Not because the stuff is understandable, just because it's too large.
People look at encyclopedias because they don't want to go and look up all the research for all those things. They trust the encyclopedists to
They still exist.
do that for them.
No, man. Kind of what Wikipedia is, I think.
Yeah, the Wikipedia project is kind of an encyclopedia for everything. It may not be the most accurate in the world, but it's basically all we've got.
Greedy has gone down. Oh no, Greedy.
Okay, putting down a mallet.
No. Putting on the wrist.
Putting on the mallet. Come on. Why is
This song I haven't heard in a while.
Right.
Alexa, play Putting on the Wrist.
I used to be all over the radio when it came out.
I think I heard a version of that. I think I heard a parody of that song that must have been like Wizard of Oz related, where instead of the regular thing, it was like maybe it was something about landing on the witch.
We done that song in a school play when I was in 4th grade.
I always wondered about school plays. What? I mean, why do they do school plays anyway?
Why not?
I always wondered because, I mean, if you want to watch a play about something, watch some adults do it instead of watching some children that don't want to be there do it.
It's kind of like a talent show.
It's kind of like a talent show. It helps kids get, that might have that kind of zest get started. Exactly. Some kids get more confidence after doing something like that. And, schools shouldn't all be hell.
Think about it, man. Yeah, you're a kid. Let's say you're up on stage in front of everybody's parents. You're nervous as hell, dude.
I would rather die.
See, that's what it's all about. Load up the confidence, show your talents off, you know what I mean?
No, I'm confident that going up there would be a mistake, and I would just run away.
I know my daughter, she was a real good singer.
Right.
Although I think maybe for me it's more of a phobia than an actual fear.
That tends to be.
If you had these school plays, though, you might have a little more confidence.
Well, there's a difference between a fear and a phobia. A fear is it's a fear. You know what a fear is. You're afraid of something for logical reasons. A phobia is when you're afraid of something that has beyond all doubt been proven to not hurt you, yet you're still afraid of it and you can't control it, no matter what you do.
But you can't overcome it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a medical condition, not a...
Oh, no.
Phobias are a medical condition, not a... medical condition, not a thing you can just get over. It has to be treated.
When I got my was one of those. It was one of those burning things.
Ow, damn it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure.
Okay, I'm going to suggest that this is our last 5 rounds. We have lost more than half of the
Why don't we just leave this way?
and that's we'll leave after 75.
962 mutagen samples.
Nice.
I like how you're just perched up there.
I'm gonna try to blow off that
Extraction
burning.
is ready.
Time to go.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Lieutenant. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I'm just getting a little bit impatient.
Easiest 293 credits ever made.
322,000 credits.
324,000 credits. Holy shit.
Alexa, stop.
Alright, what are we looking
I
at?
got 6 Everon chassis, and I got 4,860 endo.
Yep. 802
and 558,000 nanospores. And 46 Orokin cells.
I got 36 of those and 15 cephalite resonance.
Okay,
and 690 glassmakers standing. 900 meters in samples.
Nice.
Off to the
dojo.
Yep.
We're off to see the dojo, the wonderful dojo.
Of
Rogue.
Warframe.
Sigh. Unable to retrieve dojo data, please try again.
Oh no. Wait, what?
Oh,
that's what it said. It's a glitch in the data transmission of the world. Now I'm
Okay, to the biolab.
That's... Oh. Oh no, that is bio. Oh, that's count. Jesus.
Okay, let's see. We need about 4,000 mutagen samples. So I've got 962. I'll put that in.
Which is what's the name of
this?
Putting
952.
The biolab.
No. What's the name of the thing we're trying?
The biolab.
Thing that we're in the biolab.
Mutagen. The HEMA research.
HEMA. Thank you. God, I'm an idiot. Okay. Contribute.
I put 952. Did you contribute some of your... Oh, you're waiting on the Warframe using
HEMA research.
It's alright.
I am contributing an even 1,000. We're gonna be short.
How much?
Wait.
Which number?
Oh no, we need another 1,000, 1,100, less than 1,100.
I don't think it's updating for me or something.
It updated. I see 48,982 of 50,000.
Okay, who has anybody else not put theirs in?
I haven't. I got 816.
952.
Well, looks like you might be the winner then. Hopefully, you got 1,100. I don't know.
Yep. So, I just dropped in my 816.
What the hell is this supposed to be?
Oh. So now we're at 49,798.
Oh, I know what that is now. That's a leg. Never mind.
Does anybody have any left? Because we're that close.
No, I'd put all mine in.
Oh my god, we only need 200 left? 202?
Yes.
202.
Well, let's go.
202, exactly. I'm going back.
Whoa, hold on. Hunter, how many of them did you say you had?
No,
Damn it,
maybe
not
202. Not quite
Because we
enough.
only need
30 short.
202 to finish this.
But
That's a
we're
whole
short. We still need to
10,000.
get more.
Might as well take it back.
Oh, it'll only probably be 10 rounds. For all
Something
this.
like that.
I just want to see something before we do that.
I love the shade of blue on your cape.
Who's that?
Profile. Leaderboard.
What shade of blue is that?
I don't remember. I can check.
Can you find out and send me a screenshot of what it is? Because I love that blue so much.
So, okay. Definitely.
That looks like a perfect fabric blue.
Let's see. Arsenal. Frost Prime appearance.
Zahima.
Cyanidana. That blue.
Yeah, it's got a thing that looks like a clock up in the left-hand corner.
Okay, something's weird here.
What?
I'm just looking. Clan. Okay, there we go. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I think I was looking at solos.
Oh, alright.
Do you think anyone's ever going to use the Orokin Lab again?
What was it for to begin with?
Solar rails, but that never came back.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I'm sure they'll bring it back or find some other use for it.
Under their profile.
That's okay, buddy. It helped out a lot. Thank you. It's under what?
Under profile, and then under my profile in the syndicates, their leaderboards. The same place you set intrinsics to, whatever. I was hoping, obviously there's going to be another intrinsics called command that they're still developing. And I was hoping that once I hit all 10s, it would allow me to save up intrinsics to, like, automatically hit command when it finally became available. But no, I have 0 intrinsics available despite the fact that I've been all 10s for a while.
Oh, shit.
And have gone on several missions, so. No saving up.
Or maybe it just doesn't go up because there's nothing to gain.
Yeah, back.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but there will be, because eventually there's going to be command. We need more than 23. We need 203.
No, Hunter donated his.
Oh, we're within 23. Okay, well, invite me, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're doing it again.
Me too.
Get all this crap done, or we won't have to.
We achieved a goal that really won't amount to anything. Yay!
But it's achieved.
Right.
We did it anyway, because we're stupid.
Well, no. The reason you do it is so that you can say we have all research. when you're trying to recruit.
Pretty much.
Except Ignis Wraith.
Except what?
Ignis Wraith.
Oh, there's something else we haven't done?
Yeah, that one.
Well, that one we can't get it because it was an event only thing.
Well, then it's not. Then it doesn't matter. If it's something we can't get, then we can't get it.
Yeah.
How come I have Ignis Wraith?
Because
we got it
probably
yeah.
There was individual rewards and then there was clan rewards, and the blueprint was a clan reward. So we all were able to do it, but we weren't able to get the clan to do it.
Oh, no, you shouldn't.
What was that? The
open 20 lockers. Okay, this was. I'll drop in the stupid. I just have to.
Did I finish Mesa?
Yeah,
I finished Mesa. I finished Mesa.
Oh, why isn't it letting me put in my key? I don't know. I have many keys. I'm going to change my operator stool. Give me a second.
Okay.
Despite the fact that I've already clicked it.
That's alright. I'll wait until everybody's ready.
Actually, so do we need like hard crowd control? Is that kind of what we're looking at?
Well, due to the fact we only need 23, I don't think we need to go for very long. We could literally just do 5 waves and this would be over with.
There's only
one
3 of us in the squad.
One of us could solo it, you know.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
True.
I agree. Clan camaraderie. That was the goal.
And
anybody
want to do Railjack after this?
I mean, I'm down.
I'm willing. I just
I'm
need
not the
time
best
to
at
get
Railjacking, but I'll go.
My ship is decked out, and you'll love it.
Nice.
Okay. What side guns do you have?
I've got, I've got quite a few of them. I've got Vidar Apox currently. Mark III is maxed out.
We're going to go into this mission with only 3 of us.
No,
That's fine.
I'm coming.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we have a 4th? Somebody else needs an invite.
Oh. Oh, I thought he joined already.
Nah, you sent me one. I just haven't accepted it. I'm saying we're trying to.
You bastard.
My apologies.
Busy killing Kenny.
Nice. Start a core. I'll do that. I just need to change this. Because I like that.
It was interesting, but I was able to stay in my heavy weapon, firing it continuously for a very long time. It was astounding how much ammo was being thrown around.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Alright.
Which is why I want to change my heavy gun.
Poor connection quality. Whatever.
Or do I want to change my heavy gun?
We're not going to stay that long, and we're not going to get into that situation where there's tons of.
I know. It's just I want to. You know what? Screw it. I'll just go with the. I'll go with the Imperator Vandal because I like it so much. Oh, wait a minute. I remember something I was going to do because it's way too gold on the outside. My Imperator Vandal is way too gold on the outside. So let's see.
I'm not a fashion frame person. I don't care.
I definitely can be. Oh no. I need a different.
Did I ever get that?
Ooh, oh god, that looks so beautiful. Oh, that's amazing.
Somebody sounds like they're having fun.
That's so pretty.
Jesus.
Meta forma.
Shishi, I gotta show you my gun.
Okay. Yo. I'm very curious to see what bifocal is doing.
Oh, it turns out somebody may have donated the remaining that we needed.
Oh, God
Really?
damn it.
Yeah, look at the chat. Stoner Loco said yes. They also said done.
Nice.
So, we don't have... Okay,
We don't have to do any more.
Damn it. I wanted
Nice.
to bring Hildren. We should do it.
let me see. Plan... Let's see, does it actually say in here?
Say what, huh?
Does it say anything about research in here, or does it just say construction stuff? Nope, it just says construction stuff. Okay, yes, it's confirmed they did it.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay,
So
hold
for
on a
doing
moment.
Railjack, I'm going to change to a different outfit here.
I'm boarding the railjack. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me over.
Honestly, that seems
Hopefully it doesn't
here we
drag
go.
me in
It didn't.
before I change.
I'm on board now. Hi, Cephalon Sai. I like the humor of Cephalon Sai.
Size
This
ass.
time he said,
Like,
if we make our opponent
I-
flinch, we have already won.
kind of.
I didn't notice that he had humor. That's like a
It's
Mao
dry
Zedong
humor.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Cephalon Size is an asshole, and I love him.
Doesn't take any
Okay.
shit, but deals it out in equal measure.
So when do we have the opportunity to either get dragged in or take the mission, or what are we supposed to do?
Dry dock first or Vale Proxima?
I don't.
Then again, maybe
What time is it? Oh shit.
if I've done anything to replenish the ship.
No.
I'm feeling dragged.
This ship is outfitted with
Are you
full
fucking
avionic
serious?
capacity
How the fuck did that
for
happen?
integrated.
I have no clue what that means.
The avionics are basically the mods for the railjack.
Yeah, I know that, but you're like completely got it all leveled up to where you can use any avionics.
Well, I haven't
Well, you
gotten
know
to the
that the
point
avionic
where
slots have to be have to be leveled up as well as the.
yeah, those are all filled up too.
I don't think there's anything I can do with this console if it's your
Come
railjack.
on. Oh, you can edit your own railjack. You're
those
allowed to
colors.
edit your own. You're allowed to edit your own
Yeah, that's true.
railjack as long as you're here.
I'm going to try to board the railjack, and once I do that, I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You can go ahead
Okay,
and
this
start.
thing is set up.
I did my railjack in my wife's colors.
I wonder if that would do.
Hunter, you want some coffee?
Okay, the railjack is ready to go.
Alright, let me get my coffee started real quick. I did my railjack in my wife's colors and even named it after her.
Nice. Are y'all getting ready to go to the, are y'all getting ready to go right now?
Shellhopper's getting coffee and I'm putting some coffee together, so.
Alright, then.
We got a little bit of time.
I was gonna say, if y'all do go, I'm gonna have to sit like 1 or 2 out, because I'm gonna go run take care of something.
If you got any arsenal things to do them now, because I'm gonna get water.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah. I'll be back in a little bit, but if I'm not back by the time y'all are ready to go, just go without me and I'll jump in when I get back.
Okay.
Alright.